With everything going on in the world, we all have concerns, don't we? I know I do. But the big question is how are you handling those concerns? Are you trying to take them on yourself? Or are you standing behind a big God that you know can deal with them for you? Let's talk about it in your morning cup of inspiration. Thanks for joining me today. There's two approaches to that, and Scripture talks about it. One's a great example. Story of David. It's found in 1 Samuel, the 17th chapter. I encourage you to read that. It tells us how David approached his giant. David approached his concern by realizing he didn't have to fight this concern in himself. He had a big God. He trusted that God and knew that God would see him through. And of course he did, as he slayed Goliath miraculously. But maybe you don't feel you have that kind of strength like David did. Maybe you're more like the 10 spies that went into the promised land to see if the children of Israel could conquer those giants, the Amalekites. And if you'll remember that story, when they came back and were asked the question, can we do it? Can we take this territory and defeat these people? Listen to what the 10 said in Numbers 13:33. Their response was, "We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes." They felt like they were this big compared to those giants. But the point I want you to see is that this is what it seemed in their own eyes. It wasn't reality. They just didn't see how big their God was. Maybe you're looking through your concerns today. Maybe you're looking through your giants today through your own eyes and not realizing and appreciating the power that stands behind the mighty God that you serve. Listen to this. I don't want us to forget that Jesus defeated every giant on the cross when he died for you. Those giants can be defeated. He created the universe in a word. That's the kind of God, the power, how big he is. He sustains all things with his power. He created all things. And finally, he promised to lead us through a valley, not into it, but through the valley as we trust in him. So can I encourage you, if you're having concerns today, you're trying to do it in yourself, don't. Put that God, that huge, powerful, miraculous God in front of your concerns, in front of your anxiety or your depression or your fear, your financial problems, your relational problems, whatever they are. Let's trust God. Let God be bigger than your concerns today. God bless. Thanks for joining me for that morning cup of inspiration, and we'll see you next time.